It's my immense pleasure to speak at the Outlook Business Magazine program, which is highlighting, spotlighting the success story, the great achievements, outstanding contribution of business, industry, manufacturing industry, service sector, and startups, particularly for not only for their growth, but it's India's growth. I'm thankful to Outlook Business Group for inviting me from all the way to Mumbai to share my thoughts on the marching towards Viksit Bharat. Friends, my friend earlier, Vishwas Jain, has given me very good insight about infrastructure. Whenever we go to any city, we observe that so many traffic, so many cars, that means growth is there. Why? Because traffic is there, growth is there. Entrepreneurs are there, growth is there. And ultimately, our panelists also mentioned about, post-corona, post-pandemic, how the life has changed. You must be experienced that who is a friend, who is a relative, and who is a supporter. All of you must be experienced during the pandemic. So like that, doing business or running a business, who are your supporter? Who are your guidance? Who are your giving you hand-holding? And who are giving you the level playing field? That is the most important. Running business is important, but level playing field is also most important. Look at from 2014, we have marched towards Viksit Bharat, the day one when Mr. Modi has taken a charge. Earlier days it was chalta hai, ab daudta hai. Am I right? Earlier days banks was reluctant to lend to our manufacturing industries, SME sector, startups. Now startups can avail up to 20 crore collateral if you loan. Are you aware about it? कितने startup बैठे यहाँ पर जिन्होंने इसका फायदा लिया है? I see just only one hand. How many manufacturers are sitting here? How many exporters are sitting here? And how many entrepreneurs are in service sector? Can you raise hand? So friends, ultimately we are supporting each other's business. We are helping each others to grow more. You look at the particular current scenario, industrial scenario. Indian government, especially Honorable Prime Minister, is focusing how we can enhance industrial activities in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Why? Because we are not getting a skilled manpower in cities, metro cities or Tier 2 cities. But why the government is pushing for industrialization in a Tier 2, 3 cities? Because manpower you will get it. And ultimately the land cost, construction cost and the infrastructure cost is less. That is the most important, that we have to focus on how we can enhance the manufacturing activity, because we have to compete with the China. One panelist said earlier, when you are going for a patent or IPR, nobody is there, now everybody is there. But delay is there. I am advocating for, we should get patent or particularly the IPR when we go for registration instantly, at least 1 month, because our entrepreneurs are facing a lot of problem when they start business, when they go for approach for any licenses. Another very interesting thing, banking sector now, because without financial fuel you will not run your business. Maybe you have a traditional finance ecosystem, maybe you have your own capital, but most of the entrepreneurs in India, I observed that without banking finance, they will not grow more. So I have pursued with a CDB in 2002 that at least some level collateral fee loan to be started, and I am succeeded at that time, 2002. 25 lakhs collateral fee loan we have started. Now look at 10 crore up to micro and small companies can avail the collateral fee loan. And also government has approved 100 crores loan for equipments, capital goods and machinery you can buy. And also recently I have pursued through the finance minister that 100 crore loan can be given, 50 crore loan can be given for project finance and 50 crore for the capital goods they are considering. Startups, you can avail up to 20 crore. So banking sector is there if you have a viable proposal. I have taken another initiative that I am setting up SME industrial parks. For whom? From entrepreneurs. Those entrepreneurs are looking for ready-made industrial premises. Because any entrepreneur or startup sitting here, they will not go for starting a manufacturing unit. Why? Hurdles, difficulties, problems, grievances. आजकल पता है आपको, हर गली में, हर गांव में पहले गुंडे होते थे, अब पॉलिटिकल गुंडे बने हुए हैं. So why? They send people for ransom money. So that we have to, should not face. So therefore I have started SME industrial parks. We give end-to-end solutions for buying land to starting your manufacturing unit. And friends, nowadays we are looking now emerging markets. Recently the president of Russia, Mr. Putin, was here. And Russia is also emerging market for us. Forget about US market. US market will open after some time. They will reduce they have imposed our trade barriers. But other markets are easily available. But our entrepreneurs are not going and not taking challenges and not taking risk for entering to other markets. So this is the right time where entrepreneurs can produce quality product and they can export in an emerging market. When I started SME Chamber of India in 1993, I had taken the theme empowering SMEs for global competitiveness. How many entrepreneurs are putting efforts for a competitiveness, innovation, invention, and mostly commercialization of that innovation and invention. That is the most important. You look at the Chinese companies, they manufacture product, they look at where I can manufacture better than this. Earlier days, we buy a Chinese product, use or throw. Now they look at the Chinese product. It's product wise, their quality wise, their innovation wise, technology wise, they have achieved a lot. Instead of going Germany, so many companies going to China buying capital goods. Why? Because the price and quality also improving very well. So friends, startups can play very important. I suggest those startups sitting here, request you to encourage your friend circle, your relatives, your associates, your supplier to set up manufacturing unit. Nowadays it is not difficult to start manufacturing unit. Only thing is that you have to identify a right business partner for setting up manufacturing unit, particularly buying land or setting up some machines and equipment. But therefore you need a proper business plan, viable business plan. Then only banks will be giving you support. Another very interesting thing nowadays, group businesses. If you can bring 4 or 5 friends together, say like a manufacturer, or one can be in sales, one can be in finance, one can be a marketing, so that group can be helpful you for enhance your business. We do in Maharashtra, we do in Gujarat, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and we have integrated all the entrepreneurs, which they can support each other. So why we are thinking now Viksit Bharat? Because we have to bring India in number 1 in manufacturing, economic growth, and particularly to beat the China and other countries. So therefore we have a sufficient time now, and also this is the time next at least 5 years we should achieve the target. Manufacturing is not a difficult, but it is a easy but difficult. Why? Not having a proper proposal, proper ideas and proper testing. Friends, another very interesting thing I observe that there are plenty of government schemes, government incentives, grants, subsidies available. I observe that many entrepreneurs, they never approach any department. They are not going any department, or they are not approaching, they are going visiting the websites to understand. So today we are celebrating the achievers from the different sectors. So when you are writing the application form for your awards, you understand that I have done so much. But some entrepreneurs, when they are writing their form, mentioning about their business growth, they feel that I have not achieved that much. So friend, this is the right time to achieve for further growth, achieve for India's growth, and achieve for a properly marching towards Viksit Bharat, because entrepreneurs can play important role. Entrepreneurs can achieve that target which Honorable Prime Minister has given the target to us. So my time is now over. So, but I will be happy to connect with you. I will be happy to support you if you are looking for any particular business growth, expansion or diversification. We have office in Delhi, we have office in Mumbai, headquartered in Mumbai. We connected more than 95 countries. We support for manufacturers, those are having state-of-the-art manufacturing unit for a joint venture, technology transfer and contract manufacturing. I'm a businessman, so I look at the, where the opportunity, where the opportunity can be grabbed and how the opportunity can be converted into commercialization. With this word, I congratulate all the award winners and I would like to understand their growth, activity and business plan, and then we can support you. Thank you very much, and thanks Outlook for inviting me.